thing. So we're going to eat these salads and then talk about 10 reasons why relationships don't work.
Number one, her.
Number one, ashy lips. Because people don't like to listen, and then they think they don't have ashy lips, but they really ashy.
Number two, no edges.
Oh, I got edges.
Where they at, though?
You just can't see them right now because I got a wig on, and I didn't put no edges on.
Exactly.
Shut up. Number one, not communicating. That means you both don't know what's happening. So, oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking over you.
He's not communicating effectively. No, but seriously, if you don't have communication, then what do you have, to be honest? Because if you both don't understand what you expect of each other, then how do you expect that person to, damn it, to know how to act?
How you expect that person to damn it?
Shut up. How you expect to know, what? How you expect for that person to know your expectations and to be, nobody can read your mind. So that's where communication comes from.
Number two, compromise. Some people only want their way and that's it. Instead of trying to find middle ground or try to find at least, meet me halfway or at least close to halfway. Instead of, like if she asked me to, okay, like if she asked me to wash clothes all day. Like we got a lot of clothes, covers, rags, towels, whatever. And I just flat out say no. And then, like, she'd be like, okay, well, can you wash just the rags? That's her compromise. Well, at least wash the rags and towels so we could take, a bath or a shower tomorrow. If I still say no, then it's like, okay, I'm not willing to meet you halfway, and that would bring problems because it's like, okay, she agreed that she will wash other stuff as long as I wash just the rags and towel. Mm-hmm. That's a compromise.
And another thing with compromise, it can get difficult though. Because not everything's that easy. You do this and now, okay, fine. It doesn't just happen like that all the time. Sometimes it takes time. Because maybe that person doesn't understand why I got to do it. Or maybe, because sometimes you just don't feel like doing nothing, maybe. I know I don't feel like it because I'm blah, blah, blah. So that compromise can be, okay, you don't have to wash anything. I'll just wash everything when I come back because I understand maybe he been working all day. Or he worked all day the day before. So that's another example of compromise. It's not always clean cut either. It's not always 50-50.
Yeah.
That's another people. I know a lot of people have that problem because they expect it to be 50-50. And it's not going to be 50-50 all the time. Relationships aren't even always 50-50.
Mm-mm. It's just understanding though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even if it's not half. By y'all coming to an agreement of something brings it, well, to me that brings it to halfway. Because at least we got somewhere instead of nowhere because ego, pride, or just me, or selfishness. Mm-hmm. Number three, admitting and taking responsibility when you're wrong. That go for both sides.
I know, I don't like to be wrong. I don't like to be wrong. So I always come up with a reason to make myself right to a certain extent. But I know when I'm wrong, and I will admit to I'm wrong, but I'll still try to, circle my way around it.
All right, but you're still wrong no matter how you put this.
Oh, yeah, but if you do this, admitting that you're wrong is important.
I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm good with reasoning. My wrongs.
Yeah. No, that's excuses.
Like, for example, if she asked me to wash clothes, and I lay down all day, and I'm off work, my reason would be, I worked all day, I ran all day, because I do a delivery job, so, I deliver for Amazon. So when I be like if it's Monday, I'll be like, well, I just got off work. Well, this is my first day off, so I don't feel like doing nothing. That's my reason. Even if I came to an agreement with her, like, okay, yeah, I'll wash it. wash clothes or I do whatever. And then that day comes, I'd be like, nah, I'm tired. I worked. Or I got homework.
And honestly, it's mostly the laziness. So
yeah, I agree.
It's not even about you. Of course, you're tired, but it's laziness too.
Number 4 is attention.
What about attention? Oh, not giving too much attention.
Too much or
or
too
not
less.
enough. Mm-hmm.
Both.
Yeah, because I don't think people look at it as too much. Because too much attention can be irritating.
Yeah, because I know, like, for us guys, like, when we get home from work, for example,
my fork.
we want to hop on the game. This happened yesterday. I was like, I'm still going to say it. Yesterday, I was on the game. She was just like this, just staring at me. I'm like, yo, I'm playing the game. I don't play the game often, but when I play the game, my attention is all the way on the game. So she was just sitting in front of me, just staring at me. I was like, yo, I'm playing the game. I kept trying to move her out the way. She'll just get back in my way, get back in my way, get back in my way. Then I got killed.
You don't die regardless.
I won't. Okay, maybe I will, but it don't matter. The point is that I asked you to move because I was still on the game, and I don't get on the game like that. But she wanted attention.
But it was funny too, so I wasn't just doing it for that. It was
funny for her. I was getting irritated.
It was funny getting him irritated.
I was getting bad irritated.
Yeah. So it wasn't even about really attention.
Next time I'm gonna knock your block off. I'm gonna put you in the headlock, put you to sleep. Number 5. Lying and saying you want this in a relationship, but you really don't. Mm-hmm. Like girls can be like, I want a guy that got a car. I want a guy that got something going for themselves. I want a guy that not getting into trouble, not in the streets, whatever. Just trying to better his life. But in reality, when that guy comes up, you don't want nothing to do with that type of person. Like, you want the opposite of what you said deep down. So when you get that type of person, it's like you kind of push them away. I see that happen a lot.
Yeah.
Or, and same thing for guys. Like, we say, I want a girl that's doing something, same thing. Doing something for herself, know what she want, a go-getter, this and that.
No, you
but then you turn around and cheat on her. Or girl might mess with another girl. I mean, you say you really want this, but you don't. Jealousy and insecurities.
Oh, yeah.
You handle that one.
What's that going to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright, fine.
I know you is.
So, jealousies and insecurities run relationships too, because maybe I'm jealous that he has friends that are girls because I'm insecure about myself. Or I'm jealous that he's hanging out with other people and not hanging out with me because I'm insecure. Maybe he'll find somebody else. I don't know. Those are just some examples. Like, it's not easy to be confident in yourself 24/7. That's not, nobody's confident in themselves 24/7. Not the most beautiful person, not the most handsome person in the world. It just don't be like that. Everybody has their self-esteem issues sometimes. But jealousy ruins relationships too, because sometimes you create things even that aren't there.
Some females, like she said, don't like their significant other, boyfriend, to hang around other females. Same thing with guys. Like, why? I'm the guy, or I'm the female. You don't need to hang around nobody else. I disagree.
I disagree too.
The only thing that I would say in that, Mark, I just tell her, like, if you feel like you want to give a guy your number, just let me know. Like, and let me know, like, the reason, like, what type, like, how can I say this? Like, what type of person you think he is, and, like, why do he deserve your number? That's all I ask from her is, like, basically, like, why do he deserve your number?
Let me say this real quick. It's easier for me to be friends with boys than girls, because I grew up with a lot of boys and stuff like that. So automatically I gravitate to boys for friends more than girls. So that's why my situation is more boy oriented.
Yeah.
It's not the fact that I don't know. It's just, that's just because I'm a tomboy. So growing up with boys, being around boys, and then seeing and hearing how boys talk, and it's just different when you grow up that way. So that's why he's saying it that way. Because I do be having boys' phone numbers. That sounds bad.
No, you don't.
I mean, like, I'll get probably more boys' phone numbers to talk to than girls. Because I can connect to them easier.
Yeah. And when I be like I said, when I said, to me, it's like, why do they deserve to have your number? It's not like an insecure jealousy thing. It's like, I want to understand. Because, like, as we're in a relationship, like, I don't care about hanging out with guys. She could hang out. I don't have to be around. I don't have, like, long as I just know what's up. Like, I want to hang around with James today. We're going to do this. We're going to do that.
I know a nigga named James.
Now I'm like, all right, cool. You know, it's like that. I ain't going to time her. I ain't do none of that. I mean, I'm going to let her do her. Yeah, that's nothing in a relationship come with trust and understanding the person you with. As long as you, like, if you know that person, you know where you stand, then you good. Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
And if something happens, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Even if they've been, I don't know. Even if something does happen, it's not your fault.
Yeah. I ain't gonna sit there and restrict you just so I can be like, because in my head, I think that's gonna keep you from cheating. Nah. Somebody wanna cheat, best believe they gonna cheat. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way around that.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Because it's easy to cheat. All of those social media, dating websites, all that stuff. Yeah. It's so much easier to cheat than I feel like before when we were in high school. So, number 7 is talk down instead of building. And what that means is you talking down about somebody instead of building them up. And, oh, did you want to start? Or
no, you what?
So, I think, like, maybe you not doing what you're supposed to do. You just do this all day and you don't do nothing else. You need to be doing something for yourself. Instead of, oh, I know you be at home all the time. And what are you interested in? Maybe we can get you into school. Maybe we can get you, out somewhere trying to develop and see what you want out of life.
Try to inspire. Try to motivate.
Motivation and stuff like that. Versus, of course, you do this every once in a while too, though. Yeah, that's normal.
That can come into play sometime, but just doing it all the time. Like, if I know she ain't doing something, I'll be like, yo, you ain't never doing nothing.
You can't just talk bad all day. You have to uplift, honestly. And it's easier to put people down than to pull them up. Because I don't think not everybody knows how to pull people up. Because some people, their pull up is by, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. And
some people just too aggressive.
Some people click like that. Not everybody's like that. Not everybody just, well, yeah, you right. Yeah, but it's okay because everybody grows as they get older. So number 8 is competition with each other. So you want to do it or you want me to do it? Talk about it.
You can start off.
So competition with each other can ruin relationships because you can be jealous of your significant other too. People be in relationships and be jealous.
Yeah,
that definitely happens. I don't think people realize that definitely happens. That person could be putting you down behind your back. Like, let's say I want to start a business, which I do have my own business actually. It's a hair business. I'll put the link below. This is raw Indian hair. This is stuck to me, but anyway, yeah. So I do have a business, but let's say, okay, before I want to start my business, let me just start over. So let's say I want to start a hair business. And I tell him about it. And he like, nah, they ain't gonna make no money. And I still do it anyway. And then I start making a lot of sales. And I got a whole bunch of customers now. And then he over here just mad. Like, why, who do you think you are? Why you think you better than me because you got this? Or they go behind your back and talk about you. People in relationships be talking about their significant others too, which is crazy when you think about it.
Yeah. Like
how you claim to love somebody and care about somebody and want the best for somebody, but you get mad when they're doing better than you. Better than you.
When in reality, they're just doing things to help build
each other and themselves. Because there's another thing. I don't think people realize what's wrong with somebody building something from themselves. Because ultimately, it's going to help the both of you.
In the long run, yeah.
In the long run, if you're in a relationship with somebody, it's not like, because I feel like people feel like if they get too big, then there'll be no reason for me anymore, or what do they need me for?
Yeah,
because that person's not with you just because you bring money. They're with you. They're supposed to be with you because they care about you. Mm-hmm. So that has to do with insecurity a little bit too, which is not. I'm sure it's not easy to see your significant other achieve success and you feel stuck in your situation. But that, I feel like instead of you being jealous, that should motivate you to do what you need to do.
Yep.
So
record the video. You good, bro?
What's going on? As he shakes his hair.
Right now?
Yeah, you good? What's up?
What's up? What y'all doing?
Recording for YouTube.
Yeah.
What y'all eating, a salad?
Yeah. We doing.
He ate his already.
Bang.
You want to be in it?
But what's the purpose?
I was hungry.
So you recording yourself eat?
They can't see me eating the salad. Well, they see me eating the salad, but they don't see the salad.
So what's this video about?
10 reasons why relationships fail.
Well.
This is Shamaria. You look high in the
I look red. Well, I look like a red bone.
It's the, oh my God.
Chill, I don't want to be no red bone, no. Them niggas whack.
Don't discriminate. Don't discriminate. Go ahead, tell the people a reason.
Why?
Why relationships fail.
Niggas like me. Niggas like me.
Niggas like him.
I be snatching Jones. Like, what's up? I'm ready to head out.
Don't listen to him.
Where you about to go?
Snatch a jump. Well, good luck with your video.
Thank you.
Toodaloo.
Wait, number 9, society/social media standards. You go ahead.
All right. And with that, that's when your relationships, you see like on social media, like Instagram stuff, you see how everybody's relationship looks so perfect. So they compare their relationship with that, when in reality, you're only seeing what they allow you to, like what they choose for you to see. They don't let you see the arguments. They don't let you see like what's going on behind the scenes. That's why on Instagram you'll see them with pictures of their significant others. Then the next day you'll see all them pictures gone. And you're like, oh, they broke up. How they break up? Like their life looks so good. But then
people don't. Sorry, but let me just say this one little thing. People don't understand that.
Yeah, cut me off. No, I just.
People don't understand. Social media is a snap. Like, it's a picture. It's a video. It's a moment. It's not everything. That's not your whole life. Like, that's just your best moments is social media. It's the highlight. That's what people... I heard somebody... I forgot who said it. It's your highlight reel, basically. I'm only showing you what I want you to see. Because you only seeing this, but you're not... Maybe you don't see what's behind this. Because it could be some crazy something behind that. But I'm only showing you this, so you don't know.
Yep.
But go ahead.
No, that was it.
Yeah, so don't fall into the social media traps. They're not real. Number 10, stinginess.
Kill it.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, okay, stinginess could be like stingy with... First thing that comes to my mind is money. I don't know why. But that is important. Money does break and make relationships. And stinginess could be like, not even give me money because you got paid. Maybe you don't want to pay a bill because you feel like you don't have to.
Yeah. Because
maybe, or let's say he makes more money, which he does make more money than me. But let's say, okay, he makes more money than me. And we both have we have bills. And he feels like, or no, I feel like, what am I paying bills for? You make more money than me. That's not fair. You should be paying all the bills. You know I don't have enough money. When in reality, it's not a fair thing to expect. That's not a fair expectation. Dependent on how your relationship is. Because some people's relationships are like that. But if I'm just coming from a place, no, because you make more money, you might as well just pay for it. So now I'm being stingy with my money. You just spend your money on bills. And I can do what I want on my money because I don't got to pay no bills. Or maybe I'm just paying for what I want to do. And now he broke because he paying all the bills. So it doesn't even matter if you make more money than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think of another one?
Of stinginess? Yeah.
Not money-wise.
Yeah. Okay, another stingy. Well, another example of being stingy is when you're in a relationship, like say, me and her, well, we are in a relationship, but like,
Barely.
she want to hang out with I said she want to hang out with the guy, or she want to hang out with her friends.
Oh.
And I was like, nah, I want you to stay home with me. Like, that's me being stingy because I'm pulling her away from, you know, her friends, like her friendships.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand we're in a relationship, but you still got to give time for your significant other to, you know, do their thing with their friends. Like,
I'm going to insert a picture of R. Kelly because he do shit like that.
Like, I'm not, how can I say this? Like, I'm not, of course we're together, but I'm not the only person that's a part of her life. Her family, her friends, and just her own social life. Like, she has her own life outside of our relationship. Mm-hmm. And as
vice versa.
Yeah, like, I can't, no, just stay with me. I want you to just be with me. No, that's being selfish and stingy. Like, and that can break a lot of relationships because a lot of people actually, you know, get really upset over stuff like that. Like, that's why I say that's why we work out so good, because we understand. Like, if she want to hang out with her friends, hang out with your friends. Her family is far away, but I mean, like, if we was close, I mean, it would be no problem.
Yeah.
I'll never, because I'm not the type of person to be like, no, long as if you with me, it's just me. Nah.
Yeah.
It don't work.
I don't want to say that's crazy, but that's the first thing that comes to my head that's crazy, because how you expect to take somebody from away from people that they're close to? Which people do that. No, don't talk to your family. Don't talk to your friends. All you need is me.
Some people do that with their own mamas. Like, nah, you don't need to see your mama. Like, put them away from their own mama.
That's crazy. Mm-mm. We're in a long distance. Well, we're not in a long distance relationship.
No, we come from a long distance relationship.
Yeah, I live somewhere and he lives somewhere else. So I'm here for school. But I know some people feel like that you're taking. You're not supposed to take anybody. Okay, I can't physically control him, take him away from his family, but people, it's not even about physically doing it. It's a mental thing. Yeah. Because once you get somebody's mind, that's all you need. Because your mind and your body gonna follow. If I make you believe you don't need nobody else, then eventually you gonna start, you right, they don't care about me, they don't this, because I'm putting that into your head. I feel like it's really sad that people take people away from their loved ones, their home, anything. Everybody has their own situation, of course. Now nobody's family's perfect, nobody's friends are perfect, but to convince somebody that all they need is you, like if I did that for him or he did it for me,
that's a problem.
That's a damn problem, because why would you do that to somebody?
Yeah. So
that was 10 reasons why relationships don't work. You know, we ate a little salad, talked a little, had a little fun, did a little dance. Your forehead big.
Your forehead big.
Shamaria came out of nowhere. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. And
if you like and agree with this video, press the like. Let me stop being weird.
What?
I'm going to be weird.
So, like, comment, subscribe. If you liked anything we talked about, you disagree with anything we talked about, comment below. You know, if you want us to make another video, why you just?
I'm just being funny.
Yeah,
but yeah.
If we talked about something that you agree with or something, comment below. Let us know.
And if you like what you see, why not subscribe?
Subscribe. Oh, hit the notification bell. Ding ding. And follow us on our various social medias. Your forehead, your hairline looks so pushed back right now.
Oh, look at my eyes.
That nigga fucked your head up.
Whoa. But I still look good, though. Oh, yeah, you can break my neck while you're doing that. I don't know. I'm going to put my head, what is this? Ralph Break the Internet?
Look over here. All right. Bye.
We're gone. Cover it. We're gone.